everyone, good morning mga amigo, mga amiga dyan sa Pinas. We're on our way to Tawas, Michigan, and my husband is going to fix the wood stove or outdoor wood stove of this couple. And guys, if you can see at the back, we have a snowfall last night, like 4 inches of snow. And so okay guys, if you want to see, but the road, you can see the road at the back, they already scraped it this morning. So it's a state highway and they scraped this first. This is a main road. Okay guys, see you in a little bit.
Here's how they
Bye.
scrape the road.
Okay guys, there's the truck that scraped the road and it's ahead of us. So that guys, you can see it. They scraped the side too. There you go. That's the scraper. And see guys, the road is already sold out because they also put salt on it, as what I've told you in my previous video. So if you notice, there's only, not much houses here. So lots of trees, few houses. We're not in the big cities.
Right in front of a state trooper. He's looking at you.
I'm not driving.
I don't care.
No.
He was looking to see what in the world are you doing.
Well, he will think I'm a new.
Yeah, he will think what's going on, and then he pulls me over.
No.
Tell me no, they can't. Looking to see if you're pointing a gun or what you're doing. Here's the Tawas River.
Hey guys, we are approaching the Tawas, the Lake Huron. Right there. So we don't have a very cold winter. So the top of the lake is not froze.
Oh, it is froze here.
Oh, it is froze. Look at guys. You can walk on water. No, it's ice. You can walk on ice. So that's one of the big lake. We call it a Great Lake. Lakes, or Great Lake. One of the Great Lakes.
One of 5.
5?
Yep.
One of the 5 Great Lakes. So this is Lake Huron on the right side of Michigan.
East.
Oh, east side of Michigan, and
Across it is Canada.
across is Canada, and they have the Lake Superior, and on the west side of Michigan is Lake Michigan. So we're here in Tawas. See guys, that is lake. That's water that's froze. There. I know most Filipino, you guys didn't see that. So, but it's not so solid. So they do ice fishing here. People will fish there. They will make a hole in the ice. Okay, we're turning. So we're gonna drop by here in the store, and we're going to buy. My husband going to buy something like a part for the wood stove. So that is the store here, the big Wally World. So they have lots of branches. So we're gonna find a spot to park our pickup truck. And there's the McDonald's, the Mickey D. Okay guys, see you in a little bit. Guys, we're near the house of this couple, and the road is not scraped. Look at that. This is what I'm telling you guys. We're not on the main road, so there's a pickup truck coming. See guys, you don't want to be stuck on this kind of road that's not scraped. Their house is over there on the left. Hi guys, we're back home, and my husband already fixed their outdoor wood stove, and it didn't take long. It's just maybe 5 minutes or so. So now I'm back in the house, and in our place, and I'm gonna show you guys about the maple trees, or most of the trees hibernate here in Michigan, and I'm gonna show you a particular tree that's where the maple syrup comes from. It's a maple tree. There's a red maple, and the other one, the one that changes colors during fall. Like you can see reds, different shades of reds, yellow, orange, and it's so nice to look at. And now guys, I will show you. So I have a picture. Look at that. Sorry guys if you can hear, we have strong winds today, and it's freezing. It's cold. My hands started to freeze. And this is our red maple. So this is what happened during winter. And so what happened is they hibernate, and the sap goes down to the roots. So this is also the time, the winter season, the time where they cut wood, because the sap goes down. And so early spring, or late before the early spring comes, those people who get the maple syrup, especially if the weather, like during daytime, it thawed out and the sap goes up from the roots, and they attach something here, and I think they I don't know how they do that, but the sap comes out, and they have a container that holds the sap, and it goes to the container, It just drips. So and then at night uh, it is cold and it like freezes and it goes down again. The sap goes down. So they don't really get all the sap to kill the trees. You just need to leave some percentage so that it will not kill the maple tree. So that's the one that they get, and then they boil it for many hours and until it caramelizes, and that's the maple syrup. So the same too with apple trees. Over there are apple trees. We have only 2 left, and because this wild mouse, they ate the bark last 2013-14. We have very cold winter. We always have below 0, and they ate the bark around it, the bottom of the trunk. So it killed 2 or 3 of our apple trees. And that apple is not for me. It's not for eating. It has that sour flavor. It's for making apple pies, because if it is apple pies, it should have a little bit of tartiness in it. So that's what happened to the trees here. If you look over there, I call it scary, and they don't have leaves. They hibernate, and the only thing that you can see green are the pine trees, and we have the evergreen here, and my boxwood. This is our boxwood, and it stays that way during winter and green. But the other one's kind of like, that's the one I just bought last year. So it is windy, and look at, guys, cannot see it. It's sunny today. So the other one is still small, because the one that I bought, the first one I bought, died, and this one is turning yellow. My goodness, don't die. See, that's the boxwood, because the first one here died, and then I bought another one. So guys, it is so windy. So this is the evergreen. So that's the one that stays green even in winter, and they don't lose their whatever you call this, leaves. And the pine trees never lose its needles. There's one particular pine tree that loses its needle, and my husband is the one who knows different kind of pine trees. There's the white pine, the red pine. So guys, the snow, those Filipino in the Philippines who don't know about the snow, and I know you guys are excited just like me before. So if it is undisturbed, that nobody walks in it, it's like icing on the cake. So, and if you walk on it, it will be like this. So you see that our porch, those are pine trees. If you can see that, them are still green because they don't lose their needle. And this is the echinacea or echinacea. If you guys knows about different kind of teas, they make teas. Tea for this. The seeds include that, the roots, the leaves. So if you have this in your yard, in your garden, you can boil them and drink it. Something. So the birds eat the seeds already safe, but it will just regrow next spring. will grow again. I leave a lot of these seeds for the birds. They eat that. So it's so bright, guys. I cannot even see the screen of my. So that's it for today, guys. And